Right, welcome to this class. Hypochlorous acid is used as a bleach because dash. It is a strong acid. It's used chlorine readily in pure water. It is an oxidizing agent. It is a weak acid. It is a reducing agent. So very good. So this has to do with your understanding of the function of hypochlorous acid. So this is the chemical formula of hypochlorous acid. That's HOCl. This is the formula for hypochlorous acid. So actually this acid is a weak acid. So, but with that, its function as a bleach, because its weakness is not a factor that makes it that affects its bleaching ability. So the reason for this is that it is an oxidizing agent. So most acids are oxidizing agents. So because of its oxidizing power, so it can be used as a bleaching agent. Most of our liquid bleach that we use nowadays contains this substance. So it contains this substance because of its bleaching ability. So what this substance does is that it first of all release what we call nascent oxygen. It will break down to HCl plus nascent oxygen. So this oxygen is the oxidizing agent inside it. So from there, the oxygen, the nascent oxygen, will combine with the dye. Dye is always a colorful substance. So this oxygen, when it combines with the dye, so it becomes dye plus oxygen, depending on the type of dye we are talking about. So this dye becomes colorless. That is, it loses its color due to the presence of this nascent oxygen. It loses its color. Or we can just explain that this dye will lose its color spectrum. It loses its color spectrum and makes it reflect colorless or opaque. So that's the function of the hypochlorous acid. So therefore, the correct answer is option C. So if you consider option A, it says it's a strong acid. This is not even a strong acid. So this is wrong. Option B, it used chlorine readily in pure water. So this is not the reason why it is a bleaching agent. Let's see option D. It is a weak acid. It is actually a weak acid, but that's not the factor that makes it a bleaching agent. It is a reducing agent. This is the opposite because it's an oxidizing agent. Thank you.